next cache.
Named the Hiawatha Line, since it follows mainly the Hiawatha Avenue, the name may be scheduled to be changed as expansion plans for the LRT are underway as the population and thus the ridership of Minneapolis continues to grow. The LRT train comes by these stations about once every 10 minutes. Changes varying on the conditions, but averaging about 10 minutes. That one, but not enough to discourage me to keep on going. Plus, I gotta use the LRT to get back to my hotel anyways, so on down the trail I go. Now stopped at the 38th Street station, heading up behind these apartments. Kind of pointing me in this direction. Don't quite know what all these markings mean, or even what this thing is. But I have to bet cache is in one of these holes. Oh, that's it. Terrible handwriting, I know. 38th Street station has a few caches within walking distance, and this one cache I just went to brings you to this lovely spot. As I wait here at the 46th Street station, I figured I'd give you a little bit of history. Minneapolis did have a streetcar system, and after their run ended, a call for a mass transit of some sort was still very high. So the idea of running rail line down Hiawatha Avenue had been around for many years. And groundbreaking for the line took place on January 17, 2001, with service beginning on the first phase in June of 2004, with the second phase starting a year later. This Hiawatha line opened 50 years and 1 week after the last regular service streetcar ran through the city. The LRT has now brought me to Minnehaha Falls. There are lots of caches here in this park. It's been several days here finding all the caches that are here. I'm gonna go try and find a few. Of course, a visit to Minnehaha Park requires a visit to Minnehaha Falls. Just don't forget to do the earth cache that's there too, right here at Minnehaha Falls. You can also learn things through geocaching. Take for instance, here. This is Colonel John Harrington Stevens, the first settler to the Minneapolis area. He had this house down at St. Anthony's Falls, so this is not the original location for it. But he operated the first ferry in the area, and then his house was moved to here in later years. Well, I don't know about you, but I think I had a good day of caching. I wasn't even out the full day, but found a number of caches. I think I found a Munzie, maybe a challenge or two, all by using the Minneapolis mass transit system, the light rail train. Now getting back on and heading back to the Mall of America. The train getting more busy, but I'm now back at the Mall of America station. And until next time.